Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I feel like having dodo and gizzard, my people, and I'm like I need to make it because I feel like eating it, and why can't I make it? And I'm like, oh, let me make video about it for my lovely family on this platform, in case you want to make it or you don't even know about dodo and gizzard, or you've forgotten about it, and this video will give you idea of what to a snack. You can have it as a snack, you can have it as a proper meal, you can have it with jollof rice, fried rice, beans, you can have it on its own, you can even have it with bread. Yes, so if you want to know how I make it, please watch the video to the end to find out. So guys, this is my chicken gizzard. As you guys can see, I've already washed it, so it's nice and clean. And I have my plantain. This is 4 yellow plantain. And I have my mixed pepper. I have green, yellow, and red. And I have 1 scotch bonnet there. You guys see scotch bonnet. I have 2 onions. I'll be using 1 to boil the gizzard, and I'll be using 1 for the sauce. I also have chopped tomatoes. You can use a tomato plum and blend, but I'm using chopped tomato. In that case, I won't have to blend it. And I have aromas, and I have crayfish maggi, and I have minced herbs, and I have garlic, also vegetable oil to fry. I'm adding water because chicken gizzard can be really hard, so I want it nice and soft. So I'm just adding enough water to it. I'm going to add onions. Be adding my crayfish maggi, the aromas I showed earlier. So I'm gonna close it and allow it to boil. So now, while my gizzard is boiling, I'm going to chop my peppers. This is optional, you don't have to add pepper, but when I add pepper my family enjoy it more, you know. Me, basically, I don't really like it with pepper. I prefer it without pepper. But you know, as a mother these days, when you are a mother or when you have family, you put your family first, isn't it? So if it's up to only me now, I will not put all this ceremony I'm doing, I will not put it. I remember when I was telling my daughter I'm making dodo and gizzard, do you want, she said, mommy, you know, if there is bell peppers, yes, I will have it. And I show her, I say, yes, I will have it, you know. So I'm just chopping the peppers up. So this is the red one, and now we're gonna do the yellow. Also my onions, you guys, you remember I showed 2 onions, 1 to boil with the gizzard and the other one to fry with the sauce. All chopped. So now I'm going to pound my pepper, and because I'm using chopped tomatoes, if it's tomato plum, I would have loved to blend it together with the tomato plum, but because it's chopped tomato, I won't be blending, so I'm just gonna match this. ready. So guys, it's ready. It's nice and soft. As you guys can see, the water is even, you know, the water is almost dry, the stock. So it's ready. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Now I'm going to sift it, and then we'll start frying. So this is the gizzard, and what I did, I noticed it was too big so I cut it into half. So now I'm going to fry. So guys, I've started dicing my plantain. So just want to show you guys. You can also use chopping board for this, like that. You guys see? I'm using bread knife. I like using bread knife a lot. So yeah, that is that. Now let's check on our gizzard. So it's ready. You guys see? So it's ready. I'm going to start frying the plantain. Look at that, guys. My plantain is ready, which is now called dodo. Can you guys see? It's ready. So I'm going to take it out from the oil. So now I have my pot on the cooker. I'm going to allow it to heat up, and I'm going to pour some of the vegetable oil we used to fry the plantain and the gizzard. So that much of oil. So I'm going to pour my chopped tomatoes. I'm going to add the pound Scotch bonnet. I'm not going to add everything. Just going to add maybe like half of it. I don't want it too spicy. And now I'm going to add the mixed herbs. You can use curry or thyme, you know. Gonna use the garlic. Using aromats, the one I showed earlier. Everything I'm using, I showed it earlier, if you guys remember. Not that much. I'm going to mix. Gonna taste. Delicious. So guys, this is about 5 minutes of cooking. I'm going to add the gizzard. So I'm going to allow this to cook for another 5 minutes inside the sauce. So 5 minutes of cooking. I'll be adding the plantain, the dodo. It's now dodo. It's now dodo. So I'm going to mix everything together. Smells so good. Delicious. You guys, you know I love food. I love good food. Not just any food. Good food. And I'm so happy. Thanks to my God that, I can make good food. You know. Otoniki on like onje gidi, otoniki on more say. You know what that means? Like, it's a different thing when you know how to cook good food, and it's a different thing how to know how to eat it. Some people know how to eat good food, but they don't know how to cook it. Okay? So me, I know how to do both. I know how to do both too. So I'm going to leave this for about, I think another 5 minutes, and I'll be stirring on it so everything can combine properly. So I'll leave it for another 5 minutes. I'll be back in another 5 minutes. Anyway, I'll be stirring on it for 5 minutes. I'll be stirring it every 1 minute or every 30 seconds or so. So guys, this is about 4 minutes later, and I'm going to add my minced pepper to garnish it up. You guys, can you see how beautiful that color is? Oh my days. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of aromas, not so much, like that. I'm gonna mix everything together. It's complete. If you don't want to add pepper to yours, you don't have to. It's optional. Okay guys, but if you're having maybe friends and family over and you want to make it, you can just use it to, to design it. Look at that. Tell me nothing, guys. Tell me nothing. So I'm just gonna stir this for about 1 minute, and then it will be ready, because I want the pepper to be nice and crunchy. We like it if it's when it's nice and crunchy, you know. Yes, guys, so that is it. That's my dodo and giz. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, you like to see more delicious recipe, don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell to be notified next time. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Look at that. Cannot wait. So yeah, I cannot wait. My mouth is watering already.